American massive. I will move that ring and put my own there. You can't make it. I want to get ring. Now listen, I got a new show.
Yeah, sure. Let me talk to the people before we'll talk about your show. I want to hear what is Ben saying here.
Okay. So it goes around here. I'm okay. What do you calm down, please?
Baru.
See how you know what you have your money.
So I goes around here. And I will have a man your table. You stay I said, yeah. Oh, no, I think you're saying me. Oh, I said, yeah. So I knew just saying that I will. So I got away over you. Pulling I look out. So I got away.
Well, then I like one the Pulon. Even weekend as Yala and they are sisters. But Sierra Guy for you because he didn't have some. You have that Yala young mom when you and I then I only you, but say you will get up you want there and Yasala. So only one boat, one boat, Yemen. So at Mona Wayne that only I'm Sabbath, we are only so now, when you class, so we had you with that. Mon pulo you the mon sawi the mon way are you? So never only yes, sir. I hear you and so bombly, that's okay.
Oh, that's Mr. Augusto Rai over there. Yeah. The people talking here, but I'm still hoping that we'll have my favorite person in Minnesota. That's her right here, Madam Ross. I think she's quite level-headed, and the unfoldings in the community quite disturbing. And so I need, given that she is a leader of the support group on the other side, I want to know, Madam Ross, how are you?
I'm doing good.
You look quite serious.
Oh no, I'm doing fine.
Okay. I'm glad to have this opportunity with you. And I know people see that as you put a video troublemaker, but hey, that's the nature of the profession I'm in. So, but my first question is, yesterday, let me backtrack a little bit. During your convention in Minnesota, the chair lady, Madam Ross, she said she wants unity in the union. And that statement, I think I carried that statement on my show. It was quite encouraging to me. But yesterday, I think the first step, to achieving that, when the president of the union, Madam Francis Mayo, she called for everybody, all the samples to come up. And some of you did not come up. Why was that so?
Yesterday, I was very saddened. Besides my uncle's son funeral, my aunt was also buried yesterday. So, Auntie Frances Nyepa is my mom's sister.
Oh, my sympathy.
We have double funeral yesterday. So, my sitting there, not going up, I was just very sad and nothing else.
Okay. So, but with respect to achieving peace in the union, what is your formula?
I think, as you are aware, I've started, since the convention, I've started peace negotiation. And you are aware. He said that Madam Ross is running around trying to look for peace. And I always said I'd rather be, a hero for peace and a fool, than to be a fool for confusion. So I've started. Since the day after my convention, I call your chairperson. I've spoken with most of your board members. Despite of speaking with all of those people, and I've set up the other council to come back on board and make peace.
Okay. So what was your proposal to the board members of the USA?
Our proposal is for all to come together as one, because division is not good in the union.
With specificity, what did you say? What is the element in your proposal? I want to know some of the elements.
None specifically with the board members, but with the peace council. I said that when people are elected in the midst of confusion, basically being divided and having two different organizations and leaders is not the best thing for our union.
So Madam Ross, if you know that is not good, why did you take a position on the other side?
I took a position because when you are not part of a group or you do not have a leadership role, you will not have an impact.
I think when you're neutral, you can have a force too, though.
No, not always.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you thought polarizing the union would have been the best way forward?
Definitely.
So now you're fighting to put it back together.
Oh yes, in fact, the president went up yesterday and said that we can use Tico's death to bring the union together, because you see how much it took everyone for around the U.S. to come together for his funeral.
Okay.
So when she went up there yesterday, she spoke and said that we can use the death of this boy to come together.
Okay.
So when I came on this mat with the headquarters, I thought she would have been here.
Okay.
So my proposal is December 11. I am taking my uncle and his family and the children to Minnesota. I am inviting the president with a board member to come to Minnesota.
Okay.
So although you came late, your vice president, my uncle's work came out. Your vice president came out too.
Okay.
So yes, we are starting on a very good footing. I think this is what good for our community.
Okay. So, Madam Ross, I'm quite sure you're familiar with the USAA Constitution. What gives you the mandate to settle another convention in Minnesota? What was your backing constitutionally?
I am not going to speak to that.
Why not?
Yes, because right now I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, in order to know the way out, we have to understand what happened first, though.
You know, it's not going to put her anywhere. It's not going to put her anywhere, because what happened before we reach at this place is not going to put her anywhere.
I'm not cutting you off. Your background, you're a medical person. Before you administer a medication to a patient, you must know the symptoms. So we want to know what happened before that got her to this point.
No, you don't always know the cause, because in the first place you are not a medical person. So when they come in with a fever, while the blood pressure is being sent, they start to treat with antibiotic already.
Right.
Before the sensitivity can come back.
You got for information already, right?
Yes.
That's
so
what
I'm telling you that it's not going to put her anywhere. And in the first place, confusion is not good.
I agree.
Yeah. And I'm calling on you, especially you, because I'm very disappointed. You is one of those persons I can't respect for. But I'm very disappointed when you guys or whoever pay perfect key to call Savo community.
So why am I accused?
I'm not. You say, perfect key, thank you for coming to our aid. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something wrong happened, though. You don't think so?
No, but that's what I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm looking for a way forward for this, and it's not the cost. It's not the cost route. It's how
you've been around forever. For 1 year plus, they've been negotiating.
We can find a solution to this problem.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that everyone will come on board.
Okay.
Yes.
So I mean, we are in court right now. How do you hope for us to get out of court?
I said we've started the peace negotiation. No one is afraid of going to court.
Okay.
Yeah. No one is afraid of going to court.
Okay.
But when we are in court, ends up in court, the Sabo community is divided for life.
For life?
Of course.
I thought your mission is to bring the community together. So going to court is a bad thing?
When my brother and sister we are in court, is court going to bring solution or peace to the community?
if we have a dispute and we can't understand each other, what's the way forward? It's court, right?
It's not court. It's not court.
Well, the elders, according to our culture, the elders should adjudicate if we have issues. The elder intervened for almost a year, and you guys did not yield to the elder proposal. So how do we go about it? You go back to the elders?
I said your president spoke yesterday, and based on your president saying, today I came to this mat, and I'm adding to a voice. Okay, and that's what I can tell you. I'm not going to go into detail your quote and whatever it is. Yeah, but I'm saying the president spoke yesterday, and she said we can use the death of Tico to come together as a community. And I'm inviting every Sapo man and woman to come on board to bring peace.
But given that you are the defectors, I mean, so what if the president calls you guys to come over to Pennsylvania? Will you do that?
That would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, no one, as I said, when you are not part of a solution, or I mean, you are not part of a group, you do not have, or leadership, you do not have that voice. You cannot make that impact. So taking a position, it doesn't mean that I want us to be divided for life. My reason why I took the board of the chairperson position is to make sure that our community come together. And I'm very disappointed in the midst of this that you guys can go to court. But even going to court is still not a problem. We can still find peace in the midst of this confusion.
So, Ross, bear somebody who explains stuff to people. I want to be concrete when I'm discussing on my show. So I want to know the elements when you proposed to the board of directors. What specifically did you say to them? I mean, what is a proposal?
To the board of directors, I said I set up a peace council.
No, I mean that you call the board of directors of the USA headed by Mr. Talis and Fale, right? So you made a proposal. I want to know the content of that proposal.
I'm not going to pour information out there when it's premature.
Okay, so it's premature right now. Because my job is to explain things to people. So right now I don't have the content, so I can do superficial analysis.
Focusing just a bit of it, that we can come together, and when the Sapo people are together, and they say, you, Saya Poda, whoever, this is the person who will be the leader, we'll all come on board. That's what I said.
We have a constitutional process already, though. Why not go to it? I mean, when Mr. Dio came to power, we back will turn everything over to him.
It didn't put her anywhere. I said the Constitution didn't put her anywhere. The Constitution, when we revised the Constitution, we said 3 years. Well, one for a convention, everybody 2 years for the president term. So the Constitution is not putting her anywhere.
No, but for the president, 2 years now. Okay. It was 3 years before.
But in that, but you before then the Constitution said 3 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we went to Florida, the people said, because 3 years too long, so we had to reduce it.
Okay.
So now the board member 3 years and the executive 2 years.
Yes. So I'm speaking to that. That Constitution didn't put her anywhere, but we as a people, we can make a decision and come together.
So in other words, the Constitution has problems. That's what you're saying?
Definitely.
So what was the problem?
There are a lot of problems. I'm not going to go in detail.
Give me an example. Give me an example.
Thank you for speaking with you and taking away your time. I am going to be done now. As I said, yesterday my aunt was buried and my cousin was buried, and I'm not going to be talking more than what I've told.
Mana Ross, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And that's Mana Ross, the board chair for the defectors of the USA. So I try to, yeah. How you doing, man? Yeah. I didn't know you were there. Is that a wife of Tico? I'm sorry? Fiance? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, you want to take a few words to a little bit, reflect on your partner life a little bit?
Well, The life you live will speak for you, so it is well said as a reflection. I mean, you can see in order of the love and support that's surrounding me. So you definitely know that his life was well lived. So I actually want us to remember the life that he lived, because he was a person who loved life. So this is the life that I want us to remember him as, not as someone who got ill and suddenly passed away, but that life, like the legacy he left behind for us to continue and as well hold together and hang on to God's unchanging hand. And I also want to say a big thanks and appreciation to all his siblings, his family, my family, well-wishers, for your prayers, your support, your love, your constant calls and texts. I mean, words are inadequate. I don't have much to say, but I can say it like real way. Thank you plenty. And may God continue to bless us all as we remain in this life and help us to hold on to each other and hang on to God's unchanging hand. Once again, I say many thanks to you as well.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Ruth Barkley.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, there's a voice, a sound over here, esoteric. I want to take a statement from my mom too. She's one of the wise ladies. So I got to talk to her. Man, you want talk, reflect on your song a little bit, Tico. You want to talk about your song some more? Tico Suah.
Tico Suah, you don't find you find but in different water and different water. Man, you didn't die. Brian, did you want you? Can't run, bro. In this way, and there was a young people. Who penny you? Found a grab of blessing. I will need yours. I know they have to wear to remove. But we power.
That's my mom. That's my mom there. All right, guys. So we're about to get out of here. At least we got good perspective of what's going on here. Suah. We're about to leave, but you have found like a statement, something you want to say to us?
Yes, I want to tell God thank you for the ladies of Philadelphia, the gentlemen, all the people of Philly, and all those that travel far and near that made my son day a great day. To tell you, my son, you're a people man. You can tell from the funeral service, I'm so proud. And I want to admonish my other children to live the example their brother set. That everybody that saw this program wonder who this man was. Even the woman at the cemetery, the place that we purchased the thing, the land for his burial, called me yesterday and said, what kind of child is it that you gave birth to? So I'm proud, even though it hurt for, but I tell God thank you for a home going, and he knows why. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you. So let's talk to the Reverend himself here. Reverend, we're about to leave. We just want to get a few words from you. Anything that you have to say?
But I just want to appreciate the Lord for what he has done through the general public, because I don't even want to say simple people. No, you got a group that came here. I think
We're talking to the elder. Yeah.
The group that came here, that still here, they are more than 75% of them are non-Saporeans. So I want to exclusively say thank to God for the Sabo people. But really everybody that came here, it really shows me the kind of life my son lives.
because it was really unbelievable. Even that thought come to me earlier. That thought come to me earlier when I preached the disco yesterday. I could have said I could have preached on a legacy, on his legacy. But anyway, thank God for the topic that I preached on, to console the family. But I want to thank God for the life he lived. Now, but there's a plan that I have, and I'm glad that you have brought your microphone to me at the appropriate time, because all the people I can't call them one by one. I don't even know all of them. You see, even less than half of them I know. So I even plan, even coming on your program, your live program, and at appropriate time I will call you for you to schedule me to come on your program to say thank you to them. But I want to appreciate all of them. I want to appreciate you too. For you, I don't know, you occupy a special space in my life. You see, that when somebody even sleeping, you're knocking for you to get up. But at the appropriate time, I will say all of this. But all in all, I just want to bless the Lord for these services that you guys are, the general public has rendered for my son. May the Lord bless all of us. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend. Thank you. That's Reverend Suah there.
You don't want me. That boy couple, they pray in that boy para. That boy para. You are my give up with Dorazo. Yes, I could be angry now for you. Or you don't have to know. You are quite no awkward and to up. No, and master. As a now, they are master. So you don't man on your next. You don't know. The most you play a kind of. They don't run this year. I don't know what I'm carrying there. I did better summer. We get rid of it. I'm running there until you die in the money. Yes, they don't say quiet and West. Because a car bought it, we don't look at that, not run here. You know, quiet. You want to go out there, so I want you. Yeah, Driaken. I say, I'm on the animal. I don't know. So I call your person, your brutal. I said, for your brutal. Yeah, you know about Queen. Okay, I'm not going on the public. So I'm going to oh, see, I oh, see, I get it. So I say, I got your son and I declare in Nudene. No, I declare well in I'm already. So when I hear I didn't know. You're not Piada Kiki. You're not Maraja. You're not Prasa. You're from Amupia and now we all. On the road, I'll be out here. The more I that one you are bleeding. When you are bleeding, now swear it like that. I play then do the Abunya. Can you yeah, but I don't want the ribbon one day. Then I don't know. So I can't buy the ticket. You buy the ticket. Why the ticket, sir? I don't mean a power, so wake up. I will be. I beg buy you, and I know my ever got I did you. I was sorry, but one, and I. But what Etta Sally of the Case of one restaurant.
Alright guys, that's the presentation here. We'll talk to you another time. Thanks for joining Voices Channel. Follow our YouTube page. In order to catch us, just do Madison Freeman on Facebook or on YouTube. Madison MADISON FREEMN Madison Freeman. You can get me on YouTube. Just put it there and you'll see everything live. Yeah, we are not collaborating, so I guess it's Apple Nation. Okay, alright. So the host of the Sapper Nation will tell you, give you the information later about his channel.
Right now.
Yeah. You want to speak?
Yeah, my mom. You know, Alicia Tapper.
Okay, you can have everything.
Alicia Tapper. Olivia.
Alright guys, I think we're about to get out of here. It's all day. You want to talk to her too? But you are talking, when the boat you are talking, you don't want to talk? Alright, we'll soon be out of here. You want to send you a drink? Alright guys, we'll talk to you another time again. Follow us on YouTube, Madison Freeman. Jump on YouTube, Madison Freeman. You'll see all the videos. Alright, this video is not live, it's just YouTube. We'll put everything on YouTube. So that's it. And when you go there, just hit subscribe too. Subscribe. Yeah. We'll get more people, then we can get some money. Well, hold on.
YouTube. Let's go. Go on YouTube. That is Sapper Nation, and then subscribe to my channel. We want to make more money.
All right. I'm certain I won't go.
Olivia Suah. Dr. Suah says, "See, you want to talk to me?" Okay.
sweating. I hope